Let me begin by thanking Kopita, who requested me to contribute a few words to this evening in memory of Prabhakaran, who held a special place in the art scene of Kerala. I should begin by confessing my acquaintance with him was not particularly close. We had met a few times in Shantiniketan and in Kerala, but for the rest, I have known him from a distance, largely through his works, and the few words I have to say is on the basis of what I have gathered of him from this distant view. Prabhakaran belonged to the group of young artists from Kerala who emerged in the early 80s, the group that came to be known as the Radical Painters and Sculptors Association later. One of the achievements of this group in the context of Kerala was that it supplanted the post KCS Panikkar art practice in Kerala that revolved around a somewhat esoteric idea of cultural identity, with one foot in the old ritual arts of Kerala, but none in the social realities of the state. Artists of the new group nominated themselves to set this right. Anti-elitism and art as a passionate expression were the two driving ideas of the group. Prabhakaran was an early member of the group and represented the group's approach to painting. He gave a distinctive figurative twist to this project and did paintings that were clearly rooted in local visual experience. They also had a narrative suggestivity to them. This made his works accessible to the common people despite their lack of familiarity with the artistic and modernist linkages the works carried. After the group disintegrated, he chose to remain in Kerala and continue to paint in the same manner, while continuing to hold on to his left commitments. In some ways, he moved away to the margins, although the left was a strong political force in the state. And from there, he ingrained himself into the visual landscape of the state's subaltern life and its everyday rhythms. Just as his concerns and imagery remained constant, so did his sentiments for the people he painted. To me, this will remain the enduring quality of his work. When we look back at his work, we get the impression that he hadn't aged as a painter, that we have lost not the 70-year-old person that he was, but an artist who was younger in spirit. Thank you very much.